All right, welcome back to our story, which is the subject matter of our discussion tonight, and I'll be telling you next who will be coming. But first, what happened in Kilifi is not isolated, and even though investigations are currently underway, tonight we tell you of similar cases of religious extremism, and we begin tonight with what happened in Guyana. This is South America at Johnston. It was called Johnston Massacre. Now, the Johnston Massacre was a mass murder of the People's Temple cult at the behest of their leader then, Jim Jones, in the year 1978, after cult members attacked Congressman Leo Ryan, who was investigating the cult at that time. Now, Jones enacted a suicide plan at the Johnston town compound where members were given punch laced in cyanide, which is poison. Those who declined to take it were, of course, shot at. Let's move on now. And 914 people died on that day. Now let's move to Wako Siege, which was also known as the Wako Massacre. This was the siege by the U.S. federal government and the Texas state law enforcement officials at a compound belonging to the religious cult known as the Branch Davidans between February 28th and April 19th of the year 1993. Now, fire was set during that commission when the forces of the officials came in and 76 people, including children, were left dead. Well, away from that, let's tell you now of the Tokyo subway sarin attack. Now, this was an act of domestic terrorism perpetrated on the 20th of March of 1995 in Tokyo, Japan, by members of the cult movement Shinrikyo, which they released sarin gas in the subway. During that attack, 14 people died, and of course, he said thousands more became sick. Now to the latest one, the last one that we have, this is back here at home, Shakahola Massacre. Well, for this, investigations are still underway, but initial reports indicate the culprit, the cult leader, Paul Mackenzie, encouraged the members to starve to death to meet Jesus or their maker. So far, we have numbers and counting at 95 bodies that have been exhumed. Well, we still have a lot on this because the ongoing investigation into what has become known as the Shakahola Massacre, it is emerging that up to 300 people